Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
So I forgot what a grounded intro this game has. It's been a bit. Also, I'm surprised at how poorly this game plays with OBS. I can put it into full screen, which, this is what happens because this is locked into a much lower resolution than I'm running on. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You can use a controller. Just Google Joy-To-Key and install that, and then you're fine. Do I have any characters? Sure, why not? So I clearly have played this before, but it was when it was new. So yeah, it's for the two people who haven't played The Binding of Isaac, it is a roguelike Zelda 1 clone with a weird, sort of Christian, largely edgelordy aesthetic to it. Oh, hi, boss. Right here. There's a lot of there's a pile of poop on the floor that you can pry on to maybe find an item hidden. I could have sworn that the controls in this were better. More more angles of attack. What else do I have unlocked anyway? Like nothing. Okay. I should try this all regular too. Oh, okay. Arrow keys instead of the mouse. That's at least better for what we're actually doing here. But yeah, flies and poop and tears and blood and vague gestures towards, like, Christianity of some kind. And these very, very, very Zelda maps. And weird power-ups. Was the goat hoof in this or Risk of Rain a reference to the other, I wonder? No things on all that. This is one of those things too where it's like I feel like I can't really commit to, like, is the dungeon a metaphor or is it an actual place full of, like, your zombie siblings and big monsters. I do think the first character I was playing as Eve there is canonically just like this character in a wig. And similar might be true of all the other character options. It's been a while since I've familiarized with some Binding of Isaac lore. Feel free to correct me if I'm getting that wrong. It's also one of those games where I feel like until you get some, like, good attack speed power-ups and whatnot, it's sort of not fun to play. Also the sort of game that is, like, very, very keen to make sure that there is a butt on every maggot. Yeah, this was another one of the, like, little indie games that got a lot of press back when that was a rarity. And there's a pretty big following for it, and, like, if I recall, once you're, like, powered up decently, it's fairly fun. I don't know. I've got better things to scratch this itch at this point in my life. Like honestly speaking, I've got the, like, Zelda 1 randomizer to scratch this itch of, like, having these very gritty dungeons to wander around in and get random loot. Oh. Okay.